When I was 10, life introduced me to a truth far too bitter for a child to carry. We had a teacher at school who seemed like a blessing. She cared for me and my siblings after classes, kept us safe until our parents returned, and even spent holidays homeschooling us. To us, she was family. To my mom, she was a trusted friend. To my dad, however, she was something more. Something we would only discover through heartbreak. One day, I stumbled on a text she sent my father. It wasn't meant for my eyes, but destiny chose me as the witness. Her words were clear and sharp. If you don't take responsibility, I'll expose everything to your wife. At that moment, the fragile world I knew collapsed. My mother and I confronted my father, and in the storm of arguments, truth surfaced. Our teacher had been sleeping with him behind our backs. The betrayal cut deeper than a knife. Not just because of my father's actions, but because he abandoned us all. He left his wife and 4 children behind, packed up, and relocated with his mistress and her son. No calls, no letters, no concern. He disappeared as though we no longer existed. And so, my mum, strong, broken, yet determined, became our everything. She worked tirelessly, pushing aside her own pain to raise 4 children who were expected to fall apart. But instead, she made us rise. She reminded us daily, "Your father's choices will not define your future. You will write your own story." We grew in hardship, but also in resilience. While others had the comfort of 2 parents, we had the unshakable love of one extraordinary woman. With her sacrifices, I became a lawyer. My siblings, a doctor, a banker, and an engineer. We turned the shame meant to destroy us into strength that built us. 18 years later, as life often does, the past came knocking. My father reappeared, older, frail, and suddenly repentant. He called it the devil's handiwork. He wanted reconciliation, forgiveness, a chance to step back into the family he had abandoned. But you see, forgiveness and acceptance are 2 different things. Forgiveness is for our peace, but acceptance is a gift for those who deserve it. And no one, not even a father, has the right to walk back into lives he willingly walked away from, as though we had been on pause waiting for his return. The emotional turning point for me wasn't his return. It was realizing I no longer needed him. For years, I thought his absence left a hole in my heart. But standing as a lawyer with my siblings beside me, I understood something powerful. We were whole without him. His presence was not the reason we became who we are. His absence was. Lessons learned. Betrayal may break trust, but it doesn't have to break your destiny. The choices of others do not determine your worth. Sometimes the people who walk away from you are the very reason you rise higher. Forgiveness brings peace, but you don't have to welcome back those who abandoned you. This story is not about a father who failed, but about a mother who conquered. It is about children who turned pain into power. It is a reminder to anyone broken by betrayal. You are stronger than the storm that tried to drown you. Because at the end of the day, self-worth means choosing yourself, standing tall in your truth, and never allowing the past to chain your future.